Hello viewers, this is going to be my final Christmas light update video for 2014. It's going to cover all of the decorations, all the rooms in the house, and there's going to be new content in every single room. In fact, there's also going to be some rooms you've never even seen before. So let's get started. Okay, here we are outside. I'm going to go through this pretty quickly because it's raining and there's a lot of stuff to get through. So here on the right we have those lights up there on that tree, and then moving over we have some more lights on little trees there. You can zoom in here. I'm not going to go through this too meticulously because there is already a video of this which shows these lights more in depth. And there's the geese. We got the 3 deer. The ones on either side are motion deer. We got the 2 big trees over here. And this is new as of last night, this garland here on the rail. These are not LEDs. This is actually the only thing out here beside the deer that's not LED. These are just regular incandescent lights. And this is also real garland. Well, not real, it's live. This thing is fake garland as far as I know it. So let's take a look at the stuff inside. Here in the living room we have some sort of angel there, and another one up there, and we also have a window candle. There's some garland across the top of the door, another window candle, and I'm not sure, I guess that would be considered a manger scene, and the Christmas tree, and the Snow Village, which I don't know how to turn it on, so I'm not showing it on. In the kitchen there's some lighted garland around the windows. In the dining room we have window candles. One of them is not working properly, but that's not overly surprising. We also have lights on that tree, which those lights need to be a little bit fixed up. They've been on there for over a year and the tree has grown quite a bit. We also have some lights and a manger thing up there. In this room we have window candles, and they're actually both working, which is kind of unusual, and wreaths above the top of the windows. This is lighted garland, but it's also not on the remote, so it's a pain to turn it on. It's nothing special, so I'm not going to turn it on. And we have this tree here. I've had this tree for a while. It's a pre-lit one. And we have another manger type thing over here on this table. In the foyer we have some trees on the stairs and garland going up the railing. And there's garland on the other railing as well. And of course the Christmas tree here. This is a Westinghouse pre-lit tree. And here's a look at the tree from up top. Here in the fan room we have a tree with C7 lights on it. And there's lights pretty much everywhere in here. It's all over the walls and on the shelves and the ceiling. We have a set of C9 lights that runs around the walls and the outside of the ceiling, and the rest are just regular, those typical mini lights. And over here we have a very old set of mini lights here on this tree. As you can see, these are the ones in the loop style. take a look at it from this side of the room. And back upstairs in this bedroom we have a live Christmas tree and some lights and paper, whatever decoration things on the beam there. And here in the bathroom we have some garland at the door outside. And then entering in we have some lights here on the windowsill along with some flickering window candles. And we have a Christmas tree on the counter here. And we have a window candle with plastic wax dripping down it apparently. And some more lights around the doors. And then going into the office we have garland, which I always thought was kind of cool with flickering lights on it. All these flickering lights are ever going out. As you can see, there's another one out here which I have to replace. When we first walk in we have the tree. This is a General Electric pre-lit tree. And then here on this desk we have some candles, another small tree, some remotes for the lights, Christmas countdown, we got 3 days left, and some more window candles. Knew I would have forgotten to turn something on. Got those lights on that plant there, and another candle, more candles, and this plant thing here which I've always liked, and the candle, more candles, a video going on YouTube, more candles, battery operated tree here, and I forgot to turn this candle on too. And around my shelving here I have some garland with old-fashioned C7 lights on it. And on top I have some candy cane lights, which are half white and half red, and some giant light bulbs. And over here along the windows we have probably my favorite decorations in the whole house. Classic, probably 70s C7 lights all the way over to there. And these are the really old kinds that have the red buttons, I guess you want to call them, before the lights. Over here on this doorway we have the same garland setup that's over by my desk. And on the floor here we have some old, this thing dates back to the early, or I guess probably late 80s. Some other figurines. And some candles. Unfortunately these bulbs are burning out on me, and I haven't been able to find replacements yet. That's what they're supposed to look like. Here on the table I have some more candles, and this is new from a few days ago. The old style candle. Here on this table we have some more candles and a small Christmas tree. And then around the room we have icicles with a garland. The garland is probably new. I don't think any of you have seen that yet. Unfortunately I ran out of garland over there, so that's kind of whatever. I also got some snowflakes. Probably get a better view of this from outside the room, but you know, all the snowflakes on the ceiling, and then an array of light bulbs on the fan. While I generally can't stand when people hang things from fans, this is a pretty cheap fan, so I guess it's sliding for now. See if we can get a better look at the snowflakes from out here. No, not really. But lastly, in here in the bedroom, we have garland out here. This has got to be close to 1,000 lights here on this garland. I could actually count. It's probably more like 800 or so, but it's a lot of lights. I wanted to make a video of that as I was putting it up, but to show you what the light sets actually look like, but I didn't have time. So anyways, entering here into the bedroom, we have the Snow Village, which I absolutely can't stand putting these things up, but I somehow manage to do it every year. This is an old piece. I've had this for a long time, this blinking tree there. Got some lights on that tree, the windmill house, and obviously these remotes and those telephones are not part of the display. I know somebody will say something about that, so no, they're not part of the display. These are new lampposts this year. I really like these. Got 8 of those. These are from last year or 2 years ago or so. Color changing fountain. Does change, just taking a long time right now. We got a blinking, well, he's not blinking, like alternating light tree there. Now it changed. There it goes. We got some candles with silicone bulbs over there. Those aren't part of the village. There's nothing else to put them. Oops, I neglected to put these lights on. We got some lights here on this tree. And it's not really a village or thing, whatever, but it's an ornament of my dog. Got another one over there too. Got a gazebo there, a school, a church, lampposts that are falling over, whatever. I'll just fix that later. Here on my desk we have some candles. Some of the candles I still got to put out, but if I don't get to those, not a big deal. Some USB stuff which I got to put on my desk. And I also have a 5-window candle in here and a single window candle over there. On this tree we have some, I don't know what that's called, like beads, whatever, I don't know what it's called, and some candy-like more beads. We have red, white, and blue patriotic lights here on the trunk, and then on the top we have green painted lights, which is kind of uncommon to see these mini lights in a painted bulb format. Next to it we have a tree with 2 sets of twinkling lights. One's white and one's colored. Kind of an interesting piece. We got another candle over there and some lights on that tree. You have some lights on the bamboo over there. Those lights have been on there for a long time, that's why they're not up at the top. You got a candy cane here on the wall. And some lights on this tree, and now my camera's doing that stupid line thing again. Here's the lights around the room here. We got lights around the closet, lights around the, whatever that thing is called, the board over there. They're all over the doorway, all over the room, the windows obviously. And they're even along the floor over here. They go all the way across over to there, and then they're also over there as well, and there, and there, pretty much every visible part of the wall. I've also got some light things on the mirror there, and I forgot to put the grapes on. There we go. And the grape lights. And those lights there. And I think that pretty much concludes the video. So I know I went through everything kind of fast just because it would take too long if I did everything slowly, but if there's any part of the lights that you want to see more of, I'd be happy to make a more detailed video. So thank you for watching. Over and out.